Hi guys, so in this video I'm just going to be talking about how to find the best stocks to trade in the NZ market. So for a lot of people, we don't actually know which stocks we should be trading. Like, there's plenty of stocks in the NZ market and you guys must be thinking, like, how do we actually catch the right sort of stocks to trade? So in order to find the best stocks to trade, first we need to make sure that number one is it should be having a long-term uptrend. So if a stock has a long-term uptrend, that means that we can basically assume that the stock is going to continue in the direction of the trend. So trying to play reversals, trying to play, consolidations, like, it's a bit more trickier to play those. And if you're trading stocks that have a long-term uptrend, then those stocks are a lot more easier to trade because you can just hold them and just sell when it spikes. Or you can also trade them as it breaks out. So I'm just going to explain what are quality stocks and which ones that you guys should be looking to try trade and make some money on. So what I got in front of me here is PEB. So PEB is a good stock because first of all, we can see that it has an uptrend. You can see that this stock is basically in an uptrend. So this is a stock where you can take advantage of, like moves and stuff that happen, like big moves like that or moves like this. So plenty of moves that you can take advantage of. But the thing is, like, you can also do like a long perspective on these stocks as well. So you don't have to be like me and just take like short opportunities, like, just quick. Because with me, I'm usually a person that just takes these sort of moves. I try and take advantage of these sort of uptrends. But if you wanted to, you could also use the chart and go to like a weekly basis. And you could also trade it just using just like a weekly chart, because it just depends on your guys' strategy and your guys' mindset around how you guys want to be trading stocks. So yeah, this is an example of a stock that is like a quality stock and you can trade this to the upside when an opportunity presents itself. Go back to the 1 day chart. Cool. So let's see a few examples of other stocks like this. So basically PEB is a perfect example of a stock that you can make a lot of money on because it's already in a solid uptrend and it's also a lower price stock as well. It's only around about $1.50. So stocks at around about $1, like anywhere from $1 to $2 are really good stocks because these stocks have the potential to move 10, even 20% in a short period of time. You can take a lot of gains off stocks like these. Second stock is something like RAK as well. So RAK is a stock that basically has an uptrend forming as well. You can see that's been an uptrend for a while. And you can see it's just consolidated sideways and now starting to start its upwards trajectory. So this is another solid stock that you could trade to the upside. So plenty of stocks like these, it's all about finding and identifying them. Stocks like Kathmandu, they're a bit more choppier. As you can see, the choppy price action. These are a little bit harder to trade, so you just need to be a bit more strategic about how you're going to trade stocks like these. So again, the thing is, if a stock has a long-term uptrend, then these stocks are going to be much easier to trade. Let's see if we can identify some other stocks as well, and let's see if we can find some long uptrends. So this one here, this one is basically downtrend. You see it's had a huge, downwards candle here, and it's just basically been continuing downwards. So playing reversals is quite hard. I'm not saying it's impossible, but the probability of reversal working out, unless they have like high highs and high lows, is quite low. So again, this one here has an uptrend. Trade that one. This one as well. It's kind of consolidating there. So you can see, like, you've got to be taking advantage of stocks that have an uptrend forming. Again, like, this one's going up, consolidating. At some stage, it'll probably look to continuous uptrend. These ones are all kind of downtrending and they're just kind of, there's nothing happening in these sort of stocks. And if you guys are taking reversals, it's much more riskier. Choppy price action like this, as you can see, it's not a very clean looking chart. It's kind of just up and down, up and down, up and down. So you want to be looking for clean charts as well. Again, this one, just in a downwards momentum. Even DGC, that's looking good as well. It's got upwards upwards momentum, so you can trade these sort of stocks. Again, MPG, that's looking quite good too. Upwards momentum, and then it should look to break out higher as well. So these are the sort of stocks that are going to make you money. Like, the thing is, you want to be managing your risk in such a way that you're taking smaller losses and you're taking gains when you see themselves. Don't be super greedy and try and like aim for, you know, super parabolic moves. Like, you can do that, but you got to be strategic, like, you know, selling half your position or a quarter of your position. Like, I could have done it lots of times where, you know, I could have left my full position in there for a long period of time. The reason I didn't do that, because it's riskier by leaving your position in there, because it could just revert back. So I'm happy to consistently take gains off the table whenever I see gains being made. So that's just a little about, you know, quality stocks that you should be trading. If you guys are struggling to find good stocks to trade. And the thing is, if you guys are trading these correctly, you can make a lot of money these ways. I'm making like thousands of dollars at the moment. I just made like 15K on RAC at the moment, because I basically held in this consolidation range here for a long period of time. As soon as it broke out, I sold. So that was how I did it, like using a positional play. It doesn't mean to say that this won't continue higher, because I still am holding a small position in this. And basically you can make a lot of money off stocks, and you just got to be doing it the right way. So a lot of this time is just emotions, like, you know, throwing a lot of money around in stocks can be quite an emotional thing to do. But the thing is, you've got to get used to it. Like, if 20 grand is a lot for you, or 100 grand is a lot for you, it's like, you got to get comfortable doing that. And the only way you're going to get comfortable is by chucking that size behind the trades. And that's how you're going to get comfortable, because it's quite emotional. You're sticking your money in, and it's down, and just like down 500 or 1,000, and it can be quite an emotional journey. But again, you just need to realize that you need to get comfortable with your position size, so slowly increasing it. So that's a little about how to find good quality stocks to trade. If you haven't already, check out my ebook. There should be an ebook in the link below on my website, which is nzdaytrader.com. You can check out, I got a free course there. So if you want to get started into, you know, trading stocks like these, or I got a free ebook as well. That's just basically got an experience from how I've been trading in the past and the mistakes I have made, and for you guys not to do. So if you guys are interested in that, then check out that on the website. Also, if you guys like my content, then please subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be putting out a lot more content. And also like this video if you enjoyed the video today. So that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Also, I have an Instagram account, so you can message me there, or just check out some of my profits. If you guys want to see some credibility, then you can do that there. Cool. And in the meantime, happy trading.